Conor McGregor sued for assault and battery. Stay tuned for all the details right after this. Hey, welcome to the Fumble for more sports news and commentary. Make sure you click subscribe and join the notification squad for updates on all your favorite athletes. I'm your host, Britt Johnson. You can follow me on social media at @IamBrittJohnson. Conor McGregor is scheduled to fight his first fight since losing to Floyd Mayweather last summer. The fight, which takes place October 6th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, marks Conor's return to the octagon, which would be either the beginning or the end of the UFC star's career. A win would mean the return of the Notorious to the sport he loves oh so much, but a loss would definitely mean the end of his career as we all know it. We all know he doesn't need the money after securing roughly $100 million from the Floyd Mayweather fight, but we all know he doesn't need the money after securing roughly $100 million from the Floyd Mayweather fight, but we all know this man has to do something to get all this built-up aggression out. Since Conor left the octagon, he has gotten into bar fights and most recently attacked a bus. You guys remember when Conor and his goons, if that's what you want to call them, attacked UFC fighter Michael Chies's bus after the UFC 223 media day 5 months ago. After the wild bus attack, 2 UFC fighters were sent to the hospital for injuries. The injuries were so bad, Michael had to be removed from the card and ultimately lost the 155-pound title because he was the highest-ranked lightweight at the event when featherweight kingpin Max Holloway was ruled medically unfit to fight. So, Conor didn't just injure this guy, but he also cost him tons of money and a chance to fight for a title, which is just totally wrong. Because of the severity of everything, this altercation could cost Conor some change. He was able to avoid jail time, but did have to pay restitution and attend anger management classes as well as perform community service. He released a statement saying he was thankful to be moving forward, but did not, and I repeat, did not offer apologies to the victims, which now brings us to this moment we're at right here. TMZ reported Monday that Michael is suing Conor for severe emotional distress, mental trauma, and/or bodily harm. Michael also mentioned Barricades in his lawsuit, claiming the arena did not do enough to secure his safety in the area. Michael also mentioned Barclays in his lawsuit, claiming the arena did not do enough to secure the area and his safety. Well, hopefully Conor doesn't lose all his money in this lawsuit because, like I said earlier, if he loses UFC 229, that could be the end of his career, and that's if he makes it to the fight and doesn't get into any trouble until then. Over the weekend, UFC President Dana White shed some positive light on the upcoming fight, saying this: Yeah, there's going to be a couple of press conferences that will all be announced after UFC 228. We'll get through this and then we'll announce all the media stuff we've got planned for Conor and Khabib. It won't be anything like that Mayweather versus McGregor, but there should have, but there isn't enough time. First of all, this is the biggest fight in both of each other's careers, and they need time to train and get ready. It's a month away, but yeah, we'll have some good stuff for the press and fans. Well, either way, I'm sure it will be entertaining. So, are you guys Team Conor or Team Khabib? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson, for the Fumble, and I'll see you soon.